just make this video and cover Terra Luna. Obviously, so many opinions, so many just videos being made and talked about, and just so much news. Just overall, so much attention is brought to Terra Luna, and it's obviously fall in price. Currently sitting at 301959, and yeah, Terra Luna, you can see here, $115 a coin, $92 a coin, $88 a coin, and then just tanked, right? You guys, if you're watching this video, don't need to go into it. You guys know the deal, what is going on. But yeah, I just wanted to go over two specific articles in regards to this. Get your guys' opinions in the comments below. Let's not waste any time though. Let's get right into it. I also do want to say I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But first one is Binance Luna investment was worth 1.6 billion. Now it's less than $3,000, and the CEO is moving to protect its users. So the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, had the potential to reap mega earnings from Terra's UST algorithmic stablecoin before it crashed last week, along with its sister cryptocurrency Luna. In 2018, Binance put 3 million into Luna and received 15 million tokens in return. At Luna's price peak in April, those tokens were worth around 1.6 billion. Binance's CEO Changpeng Zhao said Monday in a tweet, "At Luna's price now, the tokens are worth 2,391. But despite Binance's big losses, Zhao said he still wants the retail traders who lost money during Luna's crash last week to be reimbursed before Binance's. He tweets, "To lead by example in protecting users, Binance will let this go and ask the Terra project team to compensate their retailers' users first, Binance last if ever." So if you're holding Terra on Binance, or just in general, if you're holding a Terra in general, you should hear what the CEO of Binance is saying. But last week, Terraform Labs says algorithmic stablecoin UST, which was theoretically tied to the price of the US dollar, tanked to about 13 cents as a result of the crash. Luna, the cryptocurrency that was meant to help the UST stablecoin keep its dollar pegged, also collapsed. Luna went from trading at a high of $119 just last month to being worth a mere fraction of a cent. Right here, just insane what has happened to Terra Luna, and then obviously what's happened to Luna itself as well. But you can see here, Binance has been a key supporter of the companies that created Luna, Terraform Labs, for years. Binance's investment arm was a lead investor in the 32 million funding round in 2018 that Terraform Labs said at the time was meant to build the modern financial system on the blockchain. But the relationship between Terraform and Binance has not been as rosy lately. You can see here, Zhao said last week that he was very disappointed in how the team behind Luna and UST handled the collapse. When Terraform's lab CEO Do Kwon said he wanted to fork Terra and create a new blockchain, distribute millions of tokens in a new crypto to supporters, Zhao was frank with his opinion, saying this won't work. So both UST and Luna's crash caused major losses for small investors. Some have vented their despair on social media. Don't really want to talk too much about that. You guys already know the amount of loss and financial loss that a lot of people have taken. I feel for anyone that has lost a significant amount of money here on this collapse. I know a lot of people that are going through it right now financially because of this, so I do want to make this video to talk about it. And then also, Vitalik Buterin, East co-founder, says every average small holder impacted by Terra stablecoin crash should be made whole, cites FDIC's 250,000 as a precedent. So you can see here, obviously, as Terra ecosystem completely unraveled last week, taking much of its cryptocurrency market down with it. Its algorithmic stablecoin Terra crashed far below its $1 peg, and its sister token Luna collapsed to nearly zero. Though the overall market is now recovering, the demise of UST and Luna wiped out many cryptocurrency investors' life savings. This left Terra community, including its own creator Do Kwon, proposing plans to somehow fix the damage. We talked about how he was going to fix the damage. Buterin agreed with one Twitter user who said that Terra should prioritize helping smaller wallets or people who had a couple thousand or more of UST deposited in Anchor rather than the rich whales. He says if Terra would just focus on the poorest 99.6% of wallets, then they could make this gigantic group 100% whole. Buterin also retweeted the user on Saturday, saying, "Strongly support this. Coordinated sympathy and relief for the average UST smallholder who got told something dumb about 20% interest rates on the US dollar by an influencer, personal responsibility, and sorry for your loss for the wealthy." Right? So this is the tweet here. And I personally do 100% agree with Vitalik on this, in my opinion. Again, I'm in no way a financial advisor, and obviously in no way have any sort of influence on anything. But again, what he's saying here makes a ton of sense. Here's kind of the FDIC You can see a workman earning a basic monthly salary of, if not more than $4,500, an employee who is not a workman but is covered by the Employment Act and earns a basic salary of over $2,600. Right here, part of the Employment Act, which provides rest days, hours, right? Good hybrid formulas. This is the Singapore employment law, and there's obviously precedent in FDIC insurance up to $250K a person. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens here in regards to what the Terraform organization does in regards to kind of helping out those smaller wallets, or whether or not they do so or not. So again, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this and everything that's going on with the Terra ecosystem. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.